I love Chris Rich.
Wait up, yeah. Look how I move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters, I'm with the demons, I'm with the goons. Wait up, yeah. Wait up, yeah. I'll let them move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool. Practically like fuck that. Off with his head. Then it's not my house red. He was talking to the feds. Wait up. Yeah. Look how I do. Scared get a gun. I just
I love Chris Rich.
Wait up, yeah. Look how I move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters, I'm with the demons, I'm with the goons. Wait up, yeah. Wait up, yeah. I'll let them move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool. Practically like fuck that. Off with his head. Then it's not my house red. He was talking to the feds. Wait up. Yeah. Look how I do. Scared get a gun. I just bought another tool. Brooklyn. Yeah. All these bitches wanna fuck. Tell Shorty bend it over. All this Remy spinning over. So cold bending over. The baby daddy he a doja. Wait up. I put it on for the soldiers. I done told them, the homie act stupid, homie getting shot. I'm done down on this block here. I don't think I'ma stop there. Rolling, fuck with the shakers, move with the movers, go nutty on your block. 2 first, that's a movie. Porno, yeah. Automatic on my waist, timing, demon. I be aiming for his face. Wait up, yeah. Look how I move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters, I'm with the demons, I'm with the goons. Wait up, yeah. Yeah. I'll let them move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool.
Shout out the good vibes in the building.
I'm about to act the fool. Grab Shorty by the waist. She says she loved the way I taste. 6. Ain't shoot, take him out.
Let me know if you need something.
Glad I never
I'll send it to you right now.
Wait up. Free to say got the can. I just ran into the club. He got it 32 a grand. Spin, TG, Gelato, Capo, nigga now, bitch, fucking with the game. Give a shout out to my right, on my left, let it bang. I don't dance, I just 2-step. New stick, bring your crew down. True rip, that's a blue check. Goon talk with the bomb. You know, bitch heard my voice, thought I was 6'3". She thought when she saw me, bitch, she said, "This little nigga." Wait up, yeah. Look how I move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters, I'm with the demons, I'm with the goons. Wait up, wait up. I'll let them move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool.
Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is what to talk about radio. And now I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, Dot Motherfucking Mob, aka Bitch, I'm not a rapper. Y'all call me G Starflowers. Nah, you heard me. No, better yet, I'm Boss Talk Geezy. My apologies. But y'all know what today is, man. Actually, I had to switch the days up. Actually, I do whatever I want. So today is Wednesday, and today is what the OG talk. You hear me? That's when you young brothers sit back, kick your feet up, and listen to an OG talk. You hear me? Hopefully you can apply some of this shit to your life. Take heed to these words. You hear me? Let it stick. Don't let it go in one ear and out the other. Hold the other ear. You hear me? But tonight is OG talk, man. And my topic for tonight is gangs don't make you gangster. Respect it. Let's talk about it. Gangs don't make you gangster. Respect do. Let's talk about it. Who were you before you became a blood? Who were you before you became a Crip? Who were you before you became GD? Who were you before you became BD? Who were you before you became a Vice Lord, BGF, Snake, whatever type of organization that you chose to represent? Who were you before you became a part of that? Let's get to that. In the words of my brother, damn, what's my brother name, man? Zip with the Drip. My apologies, I ain't mean to mess the name up. My brother Drip, Zip with the Drip, man. Shout out to bro, man. He definitely doing this thing on the tube. But let's get to that. You hear me? Who were you before you became these gang members? Did you have respect? Did you have any type of respect in these streets before you became a gang member? Who are you? I want to talk to the you in you. Huh? I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the you in you. You hear me? Yeah, that person. That. Not the image. Not the image. Not the person you created. I want to talk to the you in you. Gang member, tough guy, gangster, killer. You hear me? I want to talk to y'all. First and foremost, man, today's generation of gangster is not the same as when I was coming up as a gangster. You hear me? This shit is more like wangster. You hear me? Man, y'all should put 50 Cent on. You know, wangster, but you never pop. Ooh, you say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. Oh my God. Shout out to 50 for that one. You hear me? Matter of fact, I should play that. You hear me? I should play that. I should play that. Like, come on, man. Like I said, in my generation, you know, gangster was gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain rules and regulations that we applied and morals and principles that we stood on, you know. There's none of that today in today's gangsterism. You hear me? Like, you know, I've spoken on this multiple times, you know, so that's part of my purpose. I'm here to make it make sense, you know. So it's like in order for me to make it make sense, you know, I have to keep on promoting certain things to y'all because a lot of y'all knuckleheads, like y'all just don't get it. You hear me? Like then y'all wonder why G's out here giving out tough love. Why I ain't that so extra nice ass nigga no more? That's because you motherfuckers is hard headed. I'm starting to think y'all a little bit slow. You hear me? Are you a little slow? Huh? It's nothing. Is everything not functioning right up in the end? Like, hey sis, oh man, I went and just dropped a bag. You hear me? I went and just dropped a bag. You hear me? Oh man, makes sense. I got more. You hear me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We on our deep levels here. We we on our deep levels here. We on our deep levels here. You hear me? Yeah. But anyway, it's like in order for us to break these chains and break these cycles, man, we have to really like hit them where it hurts. You know, that's just how I look at it. Because motherfuckers been whispering in y'all ears for multiple years, like centuries, decades. Y'all know how I present this shit. Like it been a whole lot of that for a long ass time. Like we tired. You know, I don't want to hear no more activists. I don't want to hear no more preachers. I don't want to hear nobody using their voice for all the wrong reasons. Like we heard every last word that's coming out of your mouth. We heard every last word that's coming out of your mouths for I don't know how long, but we haven't not seen any actions behind those words. I am Mr. Action. I'm Mr. Put It Behind It. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm that guy. Like, I'm tired of the talking. Where's the walking? When we gonna start walking? You hear me? But when it comes to this gang shit, like I said, this generation, man, this is totally different. Being a gang member consists of you getting on the internet, showing some guns you never used, putting a book bag on and wearing some tight ass jeans. That's being a gangster in this generation. If you could get on social media, show a gun you never used, put a book bag on like you got more guns in it, but it's empty, tight ass jeans, tight shirt, ski mask, poo shiesty mask, like, and you a gangster. You a gangster. You's a stone cold killer. You ain't got to have no background out here. You don't have to show nothing consistent of what you have done or the work that you put in within the streets to become a gangster. Because in my world, in my generation, you had to put in some type of work to become a gangster. There were levels. No, I meet Mills, level to the shit. Level to the shit. Can't but my own good level to, you hear me? It was levels to this shit. You had to reach that level to become that guy. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on this, I believe, last week on my show. You feel me? Like in my world of gangsterness, my bad, you had to earn those stripes, like literally. Like it wasn't no just getting on social media and promoting yourself as this, and then yeah, that was it. Oh, he got on his Facebook and he said he was a fucking killer, bro. He a killer. What? Like I gotta scratch my head. Like half of these niggas don't even go outside. Niggas be posting. We outside in the house. We outside in the house. Niggas be in the living room, basement, kitchen, bathroom, talking about we outside. Cuz what's cracking? What's the vibes? You know what it is, man. What to talk about radio. We live and direct. Topic for tonight. Gangs don't make you gangster. Respect do. You hear me? And I know multiple gang members with no respect. I know multiple gang members who hasn't put no type of work in out here in these streets. Like they have no street cred at all. You ask who these brothers are, nobody, they say who? Mike Jones song be coming on. When I ask who these brothers are, Mike Jones song be coming on. Who? Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who? 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 That's why my local on here laughing right now because literally this just happened. That's why cuz laughing. This shit literally just happened. Nigga just received a who? Who? Come on, man. But yet y'all brothers out here promoting the fuck out this shit. Like, Come on, man. And then it's like, I gotta look at those who consider themselves the real gang members, the niggas who really stand on business. You feel me? The ones who really lost people, lost homies behind this shit. I look at y'all in a different light because y'all allowing this shit. Y'all allowing this shit. You feel me? Hey, cuz, come on now. I'm talking about the so-called OGs, the big homies. Like, y'all allowing this bullshit that these niggas are presenting out here. You know? When you got niggas that's 10 toes down that was representing this shit, willing to die and maybe have killed over this shit. You feel me? Been through wars over this shit. But yet you got these fraudulent ass niggas getting on the internet representing that shit, making us look like goofies. You hear me? Making us look like straight goofies. Just cause a nigga tie a bandana around their head, man, they gangster. Nigga ain't gotta have no background or none of that shit. They gangsters. Like, I'ma speak on some things that I usually don't speak on. You hear me? Like when I was out here dragging, painting cities purple out this motherfucker with this crippin'. Everybody, it wasn't a soul out this motherfucker that didn't know who the fuck I was. In and outside of my fucking city and state. I was repping that to the fullest. I could have lost my life behind this shit. You feel me? Y'all niggas today got it very easy. You fake ass gang members today, y'all niggas got it very fucking easy. Want me to tell you why y'all got it so fucking easy? Cause y'all ain't gotta put in no work. Y'all ain't gotta put in no work. All y'all gotta do is say, yo, I wanna be that. Jump me in, and you in. You can be a stone cold bitch. You in. Niggas ain't doing no background checks on you. None of that shit. Shoot the three, get jumped in, boom. He took an ass whipping, he gang now. Oh, so cause niggas can take an ass whipping and don't call the police on you or don't retaliate, that makes you gangster? Okay. Okay. Listen. Like I said, when I was out here and I was stomping these fucking streets, dragging this crippin' in every goddamn state, the homies that was under me, fuck that shooting. You feel me? Nah, nigga, can y'all put this work in? Yeah. I sent niggas on missions to be under me, my nigga. I had to make sure you was solid. Like I had to make sure you was a nigga that if shit go down, yeah, we all riding. I had to make sure of that. You hear me? So the fact that a nigga could take an ass whipping for a couple of minutes and shit and get back up and lock in with everybody, that don't make you no fucking gangster in my goddamn world. My kids could take an ass whipping and get back up and start and still talk shit. That don't make you no fucking gangster. That don't show me how solid of a nigga you are just because you could take an ass whipping for a couple of minutes, get up and lock hands. Like, nah, it's way deeper than that for me. That, like I said, my era of gangsterness was different. You hear me? You had to really be a nigga out here that stand on business. You hear me? All around the board, stand on business. You don't accept no fuck shit. You not with none of the fuck shit. You present yourself as a man and you stand on 10. You stand on all 10. You stand on business. You whatever words you present out your mouth, you stand on that. If you're not gonna stand on it, ain't no point of presenting it. You hear me? That's my of gangsterness. You know? My of gang banging. You hear me? Today is different. Hey man, I know a lot of niggas that got the gangster starter the starter kit. Y'all niggas be having a fake gangster starter kit out this bitch. Like I said, a poo shiesty mask, a book bag that's empty, and a fake ass pistol. You a gangster. A poo shiesty mask, a fake ass pistol, and a book bag with nothing in it. You're a gangster. You hear me? Come on now. When are we gonna wake the fuck up and realize what's what and what ain't, man? You know? That's what I'm waiting for. When are y'all gonna like really wake up and realize what is and what ain't, man? There's so many niggas out here that's running around here jacking this gang shit, and if they really knew what come behind this shit, they wouldn't. Like, every homie ain't your homie. You hear me? And that's facts. It doesn't matter if they're a part of your set or whatever the case may be, man. A nigga across you faster than they can cross their shoes, they shoelaces. You hear me? And that's facts. Like, a nigga don't give a fuck when it's time to not give a fuck. A nigga will. I put in that work. Like, I put in years of, work when it comes to this shit. You feel me? Years of work. But I want to piggyback on before I became a gang member, because that's what this whole show was all about. Who were you before you became a gang member? You know what I'm saying? What reputation did you have in these streets before you became a gang member? Not after. Not the fact that everybody know you were part of that set and everybody's scared of them. Niggas know how they get down. Not you. Not you. Niggas don't know how you get down. They know how they get down. It ain't even they get down. It's just the ones who did so happen to put in the work for that gang. They respect that. But you not even that. You just the guy who's piggybacking on what they have done. Huh? Y'all niggas out here piggybacking on the work that other niggas put in. Really don't. I'ma say probably 85% of these gang members are piggybacking off of the work that others have put in. Not you. Your gang has respect from the work that others have put in, not you. You just piggybacking off the work that already been done. You hear me? Where's your work? When are you going to put yours in? But like I said, these days of gangsterness, none of that matters. You don't have to put no work in, no hurt, and no nothing in. All you got to do is just be in. All you got to do is just be in, and you in. You hear me, my friend? What's cracking, cuz? Fuck. What? Nigga, I don't even want niggas standing around me if they ain't with the shits. You hear me? We cannot be in the same perimeter together if you're not with the shits. No, I don't even want to share a ride with you. Nigga, I don't even like being on a bus with you niggas. And a bus is public transportation. I wish it was just my transportation. I don't want to ride with you niggas. Y'all ain't riders. You hear me? These niggas talk more than bitches. These niggas talk more than bitches. Pillow talking. Why y'all think I said my one rap, man? Kisses and hugs. Like, come on now. That's all facts, no cap. Everything that's in my raps is all facts, no cap. You hear me? It's my life I be speaking about through them tracks. You hear me? That is my real, like every last word that came out of me and these little raps that I be doing is all facts, no fucking cap. From day one on up to now, I am the same but different individual. I'm still me. I've just reached a higher level of self now. You hear me? I've reached a higher level of self now. I have more of a clear understanding of things, versus who I used to be. I don't want to be who I used to be anymore. I don't. And I don't mind admitting that. I have surpassed that level. of life, which is lower level, low energy individuals. I'm no longer a low energy individual anymore. My energy is on an all-time high. You hear me? But that's not to get too deep into who I am now. We speaking on who I used to be, because it's like I said, the whole topic of the show is gangs don't make you gangster. Respect do. What respect have y'all earned in these streets for y'all to consider yourselves as gangsters? You know, that's the main question here. What respect have y'all earned in these streets to consider yourselves as gangsters? When you could tell me that, we can have a conversation, you know? Because for the most part, and I am basing this off of life experiences. Like, I'm not just talking just to be talking. I could tell y'all stories on how I know these niggas are fake ass niggas. You hear me? I could tell y'all stories on how I know these gangsters ain't gangsters. You hear me? Yeah, yeah. Like, really though. You feel me? There has been no work put in. None. You just that. You just that. Man. If any brother out here is someone such as myself who feel like they put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in behind this shit, they took a lot of sacrifices behind this shit, you know what I'm saying? To those brothers, you know, who feel like how I feel when it comes to this shit. You feel me? Come on now. Y'all should be the ones stepping up, speaking how I'm speaking right now. Y'all should feel some type of way. Memphis, peace and blessings, Kane. Peace to the gods, brother. Y'all should feel the way that I feel right now when it comes to this shit. You feel me? Because it's like I said, if you put in years of blood, sweat, and tears, dedication, sacrifices, and all of that for your gang, right? But yet you seeing these brothers running around here today making your gang look like fuck niggas. Come on now. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? But at the same time, y'all the OGs. Y'all the big homies. How y'all OGs and y'all big homies, but y'all can't even get the little homies to listen to you? Y'all OGs and y'all big homies, but yet y'all can't get the little homies to stop doing all this fuck nigga shit out this bitch. So it's like, what type of respect do you really have? How did you become a big homie? Let's talk about that. Sneak, peace and blessings, Kane, NHL in the building, man. Let's talk about that, right? The fact that, cause it, like, come on now, I'm trying to make shit make sense to y'all. I'm breaking this all down. You hear me? Like, okay, you're a big homie, big homie. You put years in of work with this shit, right? Like, you got respect, right? You got respect. You earned those stripes, all of that, right? Right? So if you're this big homie who's highly respected and you earned these stripes and whatever the case may be, why is it that y'all can't get the little homies to stop what the fuck they doing out this bitch? Why is it that y'all can't put the little homies in line? Why y'all can't put the little homies in check? Why don't the little homies, they the little homies, why is it that the little homies don't respect the big homie? Huh? Let's make that make sense. Let me say that again. Why is it that the little homies don't respect the big homie? You're the big homie. You make the rules. You feel me? You make the rules here. Why is it that you don't have no sort of respect? That's crazy to me. That's beyond crazy to me. You hear me? Listen, who were you? That takes me back to my whole fucking the main part of the topic. Who were you before you became a gang member. Because guess what? If you were somebody that was really like that, really known for that, you with the shits for real, my nigga, you would have all the respect in the world when it comes to the little homies. They would look up to you. So if you're saying, look, bro, it's time to put an end to this shit. We done did this shit for so long, for so many years. All niggas got killed. We done killed niggas. It's about time to put an end to this shit. You feel me? It's time to think on bigger stages now, bigger levels now, man. Time to get shit together, as one. Us melanated beings, those who have a better understanding of life anyway. That's what the big homies should be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? But yet they can't. Why? Because the little homies don't respect them. So how are you a big homie when the little homies don't respect you? Let's make it make sense, bruh. Let's make that make sense, bro. Can somebody please elaborate on this? Can somebody piggyback off of my words? Can somebody give me some sort of help? Like, am I wrong? Am I thinking stupid right now? Am I saying some slow shit? Am I not making any sense? Like, if you are the big homie, you the OG, you the triple OG. You hear me? You got a decade in of gang banging, right? Big homie, triple OG. Why don't the little homies respect you? Why don't the little homies respect you? And I know they don't respect y'all because a lot of y'all OGs, triple OGs, or whatever the case may be, a lot of y'all on the same level that I'm on, as far as my thought process, as far as trying to change some things in the streets and everything and shit like that. A lot of y'all are on that level, but yet y'all can't get the little homies in line. So how are you a big homie if you don't got no respect from the little homies, bro? Like, how does that make sense, bro? Hey, Sneak, mine did too. When I was living that life, when I was out there and I was dragging this crippin', you feel me? My little homies respected me. Everything that I said, every word that came out my mouth. And you know what I had my little homies doing, Sneak? Going to school. One of my little homies was playing football, about to go to college, being the NFL. He was shooting for that type of shit. You feel me? And I was pushing that. I was pushing them to do that type of shit. I ain't never put a gun, besides when I, first initiated them. I never put a gun in a nigga hand and tell them go do some shit that I wouldn't do. I've never done that. You hear me? Men respect men. I was trying to take this crippin' to a different level. I was trying to, piggyback off of Raymond Lee Washington and Tookie Williams off of the messages that they were pushing out here, the moves that they were trying to make out here. That's why brother's not here anymore. Y'all better have a clear understanding of that, though. Y'all heard me say all leaders die, right? Anybody that was considered a leader for us melanated people, what happened? They get assassinated, some type of crazy ass tragedy that happened out of nowhere. They got sick, a bug, a little ant bit them and they died. Nigga got bit by an ant and died. Like, okay, yeah. But anyway, everyone that we considered to be a leader for us melanated beings was assassinated, or whatever the case may be. Even when it comes to these gangs, man, think about it. Everyone that was held up there and looked at as the leader, what happened? Look what they did to Tookie. What's the other brother name, man? The GDs. Fuck. Can't think of bro name right now, shit. But the leader of the GDs and shit, man. From what I was told, or from what I heard, he's supposed to fell back. He gave up his flag. He dropped his flag, or whatever the case may be. When it comes to that, why is that? Why is that? Hey, if a lot of y'all OGs, triple OGs, or whatever y'all consider yourself as a leader, if y'all had an understanding of what I have an understanding of, and others have understanding of, y'all would probably be dropping y'all flags too. Because it's like this. You know who you are. You know what you stand for. But you got a million other niggas running around out here representing the same shit that you represent that don't stand on none of that. They don't stand on none of that. You are one person that stand on everything, but you got a whole motherfucking army of individuals who don't stand on nothing. So what are we doing? What are we really doing here, man? Like, how does that look? How does that make us look as a whole? Do you think you're still going to be looked at as that stone cold killer, that triple OG, that gangster, that you know, the nigga who has some sort of rank and respect out here? Do you think you're still going to be looked at as that same individual when you got 100 motherfuckers under you who are bitch ass niggas? Come on now. Your soldiers supposed to be as tough as you. Your soldiers are supposed to be as real, stand on business, all of that, as what you would do. You know, your soldiers are supposed to be exactly like you. Your soldiers are supposed to move the same exact way that you move out here. Your soldiers are supposed to carry shit the same way that you would carry it out here. Like your little homies are represent a reputation of you. So if you're the big homie, but your little homies out here doing big shit, how the fuck you think they're gonna look at you? If you are a big homie and your little homies are out here doing bitch nigga shit, how the fuck you think you're gonna be looked at? You're the one that's guiding your little homies, right? You're the one that's applying this so-called knowledge in their heads, right? So if they run around here being loose-minded individuals doing a bunch of goofy ass shit, how do you think you're going to be looked at? Do you think you're still going to be looked at as that real nigga, that stone cold killer, that gangster, that nigga with all the respect? Because you caught a couple of bodies? Niggas not going to give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Niggas ain't going to give a fuck about how many bodies you got out this bitch. You feel me? They're going to look at the fact that you have a whole circle of weak ass niggas, so you a weak ass nigga. Point blank, period. That's how that's gonna go. Sis, peace and blessings, queen. Like I said, man, gangs don't make you gangster. Respect do. And ain't none of you motherfuckers earn no type of respect out this motherfucker, period. You hear me? And I know this for a fact. Ain't none of you niggas earn no sort of respect out this bitch, period. But yet y'all holding certain titles out here. You big homie. You run the city. You run that part of your city. He run that part of his city. What? Nigga, y'all be running. How the fuck y'all run something and y'all be running from niggas? Like, come on, man. We ain't gonna get too deep into that. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. For any of you young brothers out here that's probably looking to even be a part of a gang, or you have thoughts on being a part of a gang because you think that they gonna be family to you or whatever the case may be, bro, get that shit out your head, man. Like, them niggas don't give a fuck about you no more than a nigga that don't know you. Yeah. Let's be honest. I can get real deep into stories and shit to make it make more sense. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they draw you in, by making you feel like, oh, we your family. We love you. We gonna ride for you. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Soon as you get in a situation, then you realize who's who. Y'all better tap in with a couple of these movies that promote a lot of the gang shit, a lot of gang violence, a lot of these movies that promote that shit. Y'all need to tap in. Y'all need to tap in. Look at the storylines of these movies that speak on the gang cultures and shit like that. Look at what happens. That's real life. That's the shit that really goes down. You know what I'm saying? Every homie ain't your homie. Them niggas will cross you faster than they can cross their shoestrings. I promise you. I've witnessed it. It's not a game. So before you even think twice, don't even think twice, you know? Don't even think at all when it comes to, you know, being a part of any gang. You'll have a better chance out here being yourself. I promise you. You will live longer out here being yourself. You'll have a better chance of being respected out here being yourself. You feel me? And if you do choose to want to be a part of a gang, make sure you have some sort of respect within these streets before you choose to take that route. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't become a gang member and then want to try to earn some sort of respect. Earn your respect before you become a gang member. Because I respect men, you know? And you have to be a man before anything. You feel me? A lot of these niggas don't, a lot of these brothers are not men. They jump into these gangs and then they want to. I'm just here to make it make sense. That's all, man. You know, don't fuck your life up thinking you becoming a part of something that's going to better your life. I'm here to tell you, every last one of you, is not. Can't no gang help you succeed in nothing in life. You know, being a man will help you succeed in everything in life. Being a man standing on all 10 will help you succeed and receive everything that you want in life. Speak life into existence. Become a me. I am you. You are me. I am everything and everything is me. You hear me? I have no presidents. Like I don't look forward to any government. I don't look no. There's no controlling me. I control everything. You hear me? I am my own window, sis. You hear me? I am my own window. I control everything over here. You feel me? Take control of you. That's what I want y'all to do, gang members. Take control of you. You hear me? Because a lot of y'all being controlled without even knowing that you're being controlled. That's something that I present a lot. You hear me? A lot of y'all are being controlled without even knowing that you're being controlled. Them gangs are controlling you. Do y'all know some of these so-called big homies that put a gun in your hand, to go out here and commit a crime that they never committed in their life? Do you know that they will make you go commit crimes that they were always afraid to do? Do y'all understand that? So a lot of these so-called big homies that y'all be looking up to, some of y'all more realer than them. Some of y'all got way more heart than they do, but yet you're looking up to them. How does that make sense? You looking up to a nigga that you got more heart than. You looking up to a nigga that you have more respect than. Like, but that's your big homie. Okay. Okay. That's how the cookie crumbled. Okay. I was a big homie before I was a big homie. That's the point I'm trying to make here. I had street cred before I became a gang member. I was a reckless individual before I became a gang member. I had a name in the streets before I became a gang member. You hear me? I was respected out this motherfucker all around the board before I became a gang member. You hear me? That's why I couldn't really relate to a lot of the people that were in the same gang as me, because I knew that their name didn't hold no weight at all. At all. And the reason why I know this is because I'm a background check type nigga. You hear me? And when my background checks, I'm checking on your how many times you've been to prison. You feel me? I'm tapping in with niggas that might be from the same hood you from. They from the same block you from. I'm tapping in with them. You feel me? Yeah, yo, what's up with cuz? You know, I've never got a real result from doing none of this. I promise y'all. Anybody that I've done any type of background check on when I was out here repping this and gang banging, you feel me? When I was doing background checks on these individuals, that shit came back flat. Who? I told y'all. The Mike Jones song was kicking in. Who? Mike Jones, who? That's all I heard. All I got is a book. I thought I was repping Who Gang. I thought I was repping Who Gang. Who? What you repping? Who? Fuck out of here, man. Man, listen, man. Like, this shit might be funny to some of y'all, but I'm dead goddamn serious right now, man. Like, this shit is like way out of line, man. I respect men. I love the you in you. Not that pretender that you out here presenting, like that image. I don't like your image. I don't like that person. I don't care for that person at all. I respect the you in you. I love the you in you. So let's work on that. Let's work on that. Instead of wanting to jump out here and be a gang member because you think the gangs are gonna protect you, man, only person that can protect you is you. The only person that can protect you is you. You hear me? Ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you. You hear me? So I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and practice self-love before y'all, because a lot of y'all run around here out here talking about you love. I love you. I love you. How do you love anyone if you don't even love yourself? Huh? We spoke about it. We spoke about it. Let's tap in on that first. You know? Let's get a clear let's work on that first. Let's work on you loving you first before you present any of that out here to anyone else. So, like I said, when it comes to these gangs, these big homies and things like that, they don't even know who they are. But yet they trying to tell who you are. They don't even understand who they are. So all that so-called love that they're saying that they have for you, if they don't love themselves, how could they love you? Tell me, how many of you gang members, man, that got so happened to get booked, locked up, court for whatever bullshit ass charge you in court, whatever. How many of these gang members held you down when you were in prison? How many of these gang members made sure y'all kids were straight while y'all was sitting in prison? How many of these gang members sent y'all letters, sent y'all money orders, put money on y'all books, put money on y'all phones? How many of these gang members that say that they love y'all, that they will ride and die for y'all, how many of them have done that type of shit for y'all when y'all was needing that help? Know who you had to turn to? Mama, daddy, auntie, unc. That's who y'all were turning to. That's who were holding y'all down when y'all was in motherfucking prison or y'all was in any type of fucked up situation where y'all needed some sort of help. It was mama and them that was holding y'all down. It wasn't the gang members. Ooh, you better join mama's gang. You better join mama's gang. You get a better result. At least you know that love is real. Huh? At least you know she gonna protect you for real. She gonna ride with you for real. Join mama in them gang. Huh? Not this fake ass shit. Cause these niggas out here ain't fucking doing nothing for you. Never have and never will. I can promise y'all that. So if you're looking forward to anything when it comes to that type of lifestyle, please reevaluate your thoughts when it comes to that. Please, I'm begging y'all, young brothers, young sisters, that shit ain't for us. You hear me? And I'm speaking on far as the gang culture now. Don't get it twisted. When gangs were first created, we really stood on business. You know, the movement was different. What's cracking, cuz? Already. Outside where? You know, we stood on business. We stood on business. We stood on certain shit, you know. What we was representing, we represented that shit to the fullest. You feel me? Like it wasn't no going against what we were standing on. You know what I'm saying? So when gangs was first created, it was created to protect our neighborhoods, protect our people from them. Do y'all know that black melanated people gangs wasn't the first gangs? Do y'all know that The other side was the first gangs, like the white folks, like they were the first gangs. Our gangs were created to protect our people from them. They were the ones going around beating people up and shit like that, trying to terrorize our neighborhoods and things like that. That's why gangs were created, to protect our people. You hear me? Not to kill our people. Y'all got shit fucked up, you know? Like I said, who were you before you became a gang member? Gangs don't make you gangster. Respect do. Have you earned your respect out here? No. No, you have not. How I know you have not? Because your name ain't ringing bells nowhere. There's no one within your area, in your hood, your set, your gang that can tell me anything about you that makes you a substantial nigga. You hear me? So if that level is not out, like I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out until I tap back in again. You hear me, man? This is What to Talk About Radio, OG Talk. My topic for tonight was gangs don't make you gangster. Respect do. So if you want to choose to be a gang member, make sure you earn your respect first. You hear me? Love is love, man. Everybody stay blessed, stay highly favored, man. If you ain't found yourself yet, I advise you to before someone else does. You hear me? What to Talk About Radio. We are the movement that's moving. If you ain't with the movement, keep it moving, cuz.